I'm like in combat yet. I'm just gonna try to get confirmation from Drake, or I'm just kind of getting like I want to give Drake like a look like, are you okay? Like, do you need me to get into the fight with him?
So you get next to Nini in the doorway, so you're able to like poke your head in and see, and Drake does clock that you're there.
Yeah.
So I'll let
Drake
decide.
Oh, Drake hasn't said anything yet? Okay.
Yeah, Drake hasn't.
Okay.
Okay, Drake nodded at Cynthia.
Does Drake look really hurt from what I see?
How's Tiff? What would you say Drake's health looks like?
16. Yeah. So you go and you see Cynthia's eyes glow a dark red and begin to grow as they change into a beastly form, and they go and they begin to rage.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Does that take a bonus action to rage, or does that take my action to rage, or can I do attack? Is it bonus action?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, so I could do an attack as well.
I'm a barbarian, I should know these things.
Sorry, I think you might have to do like a ranged attack first, because you're a little too far. But you're about 10 feet away.
Can I run at the creature?
You've used all your speed.
I've used all my speed.
Well, how much is your walking speed? Because you used 3.
I don't know.
I think barbarians get +10, but I don't know what level that happens at.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I have to look at my walking speed of what I have. Normally, I think it's just regular 30.
Well, let me double check.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
Being I'm a big dragonborn, I should have more than like normal walking. Yeah, did that take up my full walking speed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Well, in that case, right as she's like still conscious as a human being, right as she's like still conscious, like within her rage, she goes and she pulls out her gun to go and fire. As she's before she goes and transforms, like she's done and she's hitting him, and then she'll rage after that.
Okay, sounds good. So go ahead and do your attack.
Okay. Good. And here's to that. 15 to hit.
That will hit. Wait, which one are you hitting? Just so I have for. Because either one hits. Are you hitting the one next to Drake right in front of them? Or the one to your right?
And Cynthia says, "Say goodbye to your buddy," and she goes and she fires at the friend, or at the other robot.
attacking
the
Drake or the one that's attacking Ember?
the one that's not attacking Drake.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
That's 8 damage to that one.
Okay.
I guess that'll end my turn. Since I don't have a really way to, like, get him melee-wise.
Okay. And then, up next is, Linfer, you're up. It looks like,
I think I've only got 25 feet for walking speed, so I don't know if I make it in.
you don't make it in, but you do have, like, a clear view past Nene in the doorway. You kind of see the two monsters. You would kind of have a disadvantage to attack, or you can dash to get into the train fully.
Okay.
That would take an action, though. So.
Okay. My range for Fairy Fire is 50 feet. Would I be able to do that from where I am?
Yeah, so, if I remember correctly, doesn't Fairy Fire do,
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. So is there a way to make that cube only, like, get the two guys and then maybe Ember?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, if I can do it without getting Ember in it, I would like to, but I don't think there's a way to.
I don't think there is, but you can still do it. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, I'm going to draw a square. So it's 20 by 20, right?
Yeah. 20-foot cube. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to draw. How do I draw a shape?
And everyone in the cube has to make a dex saving throw. And then if you fail, you get lit up. So it's possible Ember does not get lit up.
So it would, yeah, so there's, okay, let's draw the 20 cube. And then I will take my, what was the type of save?
Dex.
Okay, so this one's for Ember. Okay, so Ember passes.
Nice.
Okay, and then the others will, second.
And also, it's only when the spell is cast. So the rest of the party, you're okay to enter. As I read it, the rest of the party's okay to enter the cube after the spell's cast, and they won't be negatively affected in any way.
Because I thought it was if they enter the square.
Each object in a 20
Hello.
feet within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. Any creature in that area, any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light. If it fails the dex saving throw,
Someone said hello. I'm like, what?
Sheds dim light, 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. And
You like the game so far?
or object can benefit from being invisible.
So essentially,
It's interesting.
yeah. Okay, sounds good. So,
Yep.
okay, so only one of them failed, and it was this one, the one that's not out.
Yeah.
Actually,
We have like 6 people, and they were like, we can't add any more people, because if we get too many people, it's like, oh my gosh. Overwhelming. Yeah.
you can do a cantrip or a spell. You can
It's like, oh my gosh. Like,
concentration spell.
Okay, I got it.
she's like, because someone asked if they could add their friend to the game, and or their brother, and she's like, maybe on like one shots, but like not on the main campaign. Cause we had a game. It was 20 people. Nope. Doesn't work.
So normally with 2 weapon fighting, you have to hit with one main melee weapon, and then you have to go in with the second.
Okay, got it.
I got like 5 minutes in, and I was like, nope, I can't do this because everyone's talking over each other. And
then, Tornith, you're up.
And you guys all have advantage on that one guy if you attack him.
that was annoying.
Okay.
You skipped Ember, yeah.
Sorry.
Ember, bad guys, Drake, then Tornin. I'm last. Well, last.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My brain's doing that thing where it skips. Sorry.
Nope, that's why I have it up.
Controller died. So dumb. Oh gosh. I have 33
Oh my God,
hit points.
Hey, yo.
And I'm at 16 right now.
So he just, like, spontaneously combusts now. Blows up.
Okay, so that's 66.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see. Cryo you all up. Put you back in the other room. Wait, who's up?
I didn't say my shit. Hold on. Why didn't it roll? What? I rolled the damage. Hold on, let me do that. I think my
Goodness.
I need 5 damage.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this one. Okay.
We're almost done with it. Nice.
This
We're
one,
level
it's gonna
what
just
level are
cleave
we?
it right down the
Level
middle in half, and the 2 houses gonna collapse in the middle.
check.
And it's gonna be both metal in the middle.
We're level 5 right now.
And
So we're doing pretty big damage like I was doing. Did you hear how much damage I got in the first one that I did?
I'll see where I am. That'll be my turn.
It was 30.
Guys gonna go up and they're gonna yell out, freaking out that their friend died. Seeing that more enemies have come in, they are gonna go stay in range of Drake, but go in between and attempt to hit Needy.
Oh, she killed Christian's character already. He's playing as a girl now, and so apparently, well, it was his character just sacrificed his life for me because my character is also, this is my first ever character, and so I was rolling my death saves. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and so he's like, no. And then, dang, I was like, I know you're not supposed to get so attached to the, you know, to the characters, but you do. Sometimes. Like, cause he played as Jacques, like, most of the, like, ever since the beginning of our relationship, and it's been like a year already. And it was weird because I was his brother. Mhm. But yeah, it was before we started dating. Yeah. It was before we started dating, and I came up with that, and I told the DM that, and she's like, okay. And it, like, took 3 months just for her to, like, get to that part.
What would Drake like to do?
Oh, it's Drake's turn, sorry. Okay, what should I do? Okay, I'm not gonna do
So
the
you have
ice
one
knife.
right next to you would get advantage on.
Oh,
There's a
I would get
melee.
advantage on it. Ooh, I might do another. Inflict wounds. I still have 3 slots for that, so.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Nice. Okay. That was a definitely big hit. Looks pretty hurt, but it's not on death's door yet, but it's pretty hurt. Is there anything else
Dang.
you want to do? Was that for a win? Okay, so that witness. Is that your turn? Okay. And up next is Tornin. You're up.
How close can I get with 35 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. You can get next to Nini.
Okay, I'll do that. And am I within range? Can I hit? Do I have a shot at the
Yeah,
gator?
you would have a
Okay,
shot.
there
Yeah,
we go.
you're like right next to it.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my rifle. I'm like, I don't know
Alright, it
what's
took
going
like
on, but there's a
30
fight,
months,
and
3
I'm
months
supposed to protect
to,
you guys,
for her
so
to actually
that's
Go
what
ahead
I'm doing.
tell the
Get
story about
advantage
that, and then,
because you're
yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward for a little bit there, because we were
no
like,
worries.
hey, bro,
Especially
like,
with this gun, I notice it crashes once in a while.
Yeah.
Annoying.
just a little weird. Just a little.
I'd imagine their server traffic like fluctuates a whole lot too.
Yeah.
So it's a 25 on the second, with advantage.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Looks like 9
Nice. Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It looks like it's pretty close to death's door. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that'll be it. And I will actually. Nope, that's my full movement. Yeah, okay.
And then up next is
Back over 2 or back to the top, so it would be me.
well, what you guys hear is some wiring sounds, and in the far end of the train, you hear
Oh, geez.
a large creature stand up that's like crouched in this train car, and suddenly the whole train car is filled with this blue eerie glow as you see a large robot stand up behind, and the one that's close to death goes, well, you woke him up. And the bad guy, the one that is the giant one, will attempt to hit Ember. With the laser.
Oh, geez.
And totally whiffs it. But Ember jumps down, and wind flies up, and you see part of the metal that gets hit melts away, and Ember's like, guys, this is not good. And the giant golem, metallic golem, that moves forward. To here. And it will slam its hands down on the ground, and then it will cause all of the train car to shake violently. I need everyone to do a dex saving throw to keep your footing and not fall prone.
Oh,
I'm
dex
technically
saving
in the
throw.
other car. Do I do it too?
No, you wouldn't have to. No, it's just for the people that are on the.
Cool.
So I have advantage on dex saves against effects I can see while not blinded, deafened, or
Nope, I'm
incapacitated.
prone.
So can I see
I got a
what's
2.
happening in Brace?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll get advantage then. Probably gonna be a good thing. We'll see. Oh, no, that was not neither.
Okay, so anyone with a 13 or higher stays up. Everyone else goes prone.
Okay.
So Tornin, you would go prone.
Yep.
So
What exactly does that mean for the context of the game?
you use half of your movement to stand back up. If you don't stand back up, it kind of gives you disadvantages on attacks and stuff. And if I do like a melee attack against you, that person gets advantage on you.
Oh, okay.
But if I try to do a long range type of attack, I would get disadvantage.
Got it.
Or like a harder target.
Okay, got it.
And
Thank
then
you.
Drake is prone as well. Let's see, so Cynthia will be prone. Okay, so basically, Nini and Ember are the only ones that stayed standing up, and okay, and that will be the bad guy's turn. And now we're at the top with Nini. There's one enemy directly in front of you, a melee distance. They look like they're on death's door. And then you've got in the distance the large monster. And now it's so Nini, let's see.
The last, it was either going to go to bad guy 2 or top of the round, so I think it is Nini.
Yeah, so Nini just wins, so Cynthia is up, and then Ripper is on deck, meaning you're going after Cynthia. So, Nini, are you done with your turn? Yeah, so because your first turn would have killed him anyway. So we can say that you haven't done your second attack yet. So for context, you are 35 feet from it, and you were prone. So you used half your walking.
Does my speed not reset every time though? Oh wait,
Back up.
if I'm prone, I have to get back up. I have to use my turn. Okay, that sucks.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
you use half your walking speed, so you can still move up.
Dash.
Yeah.
To get up.
That is true.
Yeah. So yeah, I move. I get up. Sorry, I was reading it wrong. I get up, and then I dash, and then I'm gonna try to dash as far as I can to get up to it, and then I'm gonna try to grapple it
Okay.
if I can get to it and within melee range.
Okay. It is a large construct though, so you would have to.
Okay.
It will be difficult to do, but go ahead and try.
Alright. Okay. I get advantage on it. So I'm gonna try to grapple it. That is a 17 on the first roll. Wait, why did it do a 8? Okay, that's weird. 17, and then what's the second roll? It's a 21. Okay, yeah, 21 strength.
Okay. So it is armor class of 19. So yeah, you would grapple it. But
So I just grapple it, and I just kind of growl, and can Drake understand what I'm saying? Like, can Drake understand me when she's like in human form, or like, is it?
yeah.
and I'm like, hey, I'm like, y'all just take turns beating on this guy until he's dead.
Is that your turn?
I'm just using that as my turn, just to just keep him grappled.
Okay. All right. Limper, you're up.
Okay.
So you're 5, 10.
Am I within 60 feet of him?
I'm at 6 health point now.
But you're on the other train car. Yeah, so you are within 60 feet, but you're on the other train car, so it might be best to move up a tiny bit so you can have a better sight on him.
Is it possible?
What?
Because I was thinking of using fairy fire on it again. Would it be possible?
I know. I'll just like,
Yeah,
if I do die, it would be so like, oh my gosh. It was my idea to do this.
Is it possible to do it to not have Cynthia in it?
I think so, yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Right, fine.
You too.
Trying to do the key thing.
No, I can't. Good night.
You can do the cube. But I'll do the... It's a deck save, right?
Yeah, death save. You gotta do 14 or better.
Okay, I got a -1 to this. So 15.
Oh, okay. And then I'd like to move up.
How far would you like to get fully in the car or stay on like the outer side of it?
I'll get fully in the car.
Okay. So
Ideally, yeah, like there's good.
okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. And then Ember's up. Ember is looking a little rough, but she will walk over to Drake and go, "Hey, stick with us." And she puts her hand on your arm, and at a 3rd level will cast Cure Wounds. And Drake gets 15 HP back. So 15 health to Drake. And then as her bonus action, did she do anything? Hold on. Bonus action, Ember will have her wildfire spirit. Hold on. I'm gonna use a wolf, but I'm gonna have, let's see, how far can it go? I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna bring in my wildfire spirit. Because I'm using my hold on one second, I'm reading the details. The wildfire spirit will appear. I'm just seeing how far I can have it, so that way I can make sure not to hit, if possible. I don't want to hit Cynthia by accident.
Can you get it up to the opposite side?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Would it be possible that I could be like behind it, trying to go and like
not with your
grappling
speed,
it?
not with your speed at the moment. You would have to like maneuver. But yeah, I can have mine. I can use some of my movement to go a couple more feet. One second. I can go and I will have my wildfire spirit pop up on the side. And I have.
Say to Josie stop his team.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do a dex save for the monster to avoid some damage. Because when the wildfire spirit appears, it like lights up on fire, and it does take the damage. Nice. Okay. So that is. Hold on. 2d6 for the damage. Okay, it takes 5 damage. And that will be Ember's turn. Up next is Drake. You're up. Yeah, that's why I healed you, Drake, because I was like, oh no. For Primal Savagery, is that a long, like a range thing, or a melee thing, just so I know if I have to move you up or not?
I believe it's melee, I think.
I think it's melee. Like claws or teeth or like whatever.
So, okay.
Yeah, melee.
It's okay, I can move you up if you want, so I'll have
She
you go
goes
right
prone.
next to it. Oh, that's right, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So,
Snitching.
that would be half speed then. So you have to do something with...
Yeah, range, right?
Yeah, something
I'm sure
with
she
range.
has some sort of range spell that she
Oh,
can
I'm
use.
pretty sure it does, yeah.
You could always use Primal Savagery next turn, like I had to do. I had to use my rage the next turn. You know what could be like really useful would probably be like something like, what's that called? What's that druid ability that they have where you can go and you have like weeds come up?
Oh, that's a Spores Druid, I think.
No, not
Oh,
the
Entangle.
Entangled, yeah.
Or Spike Growth.
Entangled was what I was thinking of, yeah. If she had that, that would be really useful in this moment. Then she could entangle it, and then I could let go of it and have it be out of the way.
And then you can attack it instead of just holding. Can you attack the grappling?
You can.
Or do you have to hold the grapple?
I think you have to hold the grapple, right? Hold on.
Yeah, you do. You have to hold the grapple.
Oh, I just realized I get.
Yeah, I can move it while I'm grappling him. But
I thought I only got one. I get 2 attacks.
Main thing is we're not taking damage right now because of me.
And just to confirm too, for my own knowledge, the bad guy can still attempt to attack, right?
Yes, he can attempt to go and it's a strength versus strength kind of thing. You know, he's gonna try to go against my strength.
Okay.
It's a strength save,
attack
I think.
with disadvantage or something.
Oh, can he? With grapple?
Isn't it like...
Yes.
I thought it was a strength versus strength this way. I've always rolled it.
If they want to break free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so they can still attack even though I got him grappled?
Yeah, because, but I'm just assuming it's disadvantage, right? Because you're, like, still...
I think so.
Yeah, that makes the most sense, honestly, yeah.
I would say it was just a disadvantage at that point.
I've always ruled it like the way you rule prone, like you have to go and you had to do it, but that's the way I've always ruled it. Like, you have to do the shrink save. But it would make things interesting if he could attack too. Could have the option. What spell did she go with?
She wants to do Summon Beast.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
But I personally haven't used it, so I'm not 100% sure what it does.
Can you put, okay, hey babe, can you put, is there a way you can go and you can put, you know how you can put like a description of the spell so she can read it, so she can understand what it does?
Yeah, if you're using D&D Beyond, if you click, like, cast spell, I think it brings up the whole thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was describing. Was there's a thing where you can go and you can click on it.
Yeah.
We would need you to do that for us, babe. Possibly. I think she can do it from the site, possibly. I don't know.
She just
There you go.
You call forth a bestial spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the bestial spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose an environment, air, land, or water. The creature resembles an animal of your choice that is native to the chosen environment, which determines certain traits in the stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 HP or when the spell ends. The creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands. No action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action or uses move to avoid danger. So,
My question: did she take up her action to go and cast it, or can she also do the attack of the beast? Also,
it doesn't. Yeah, it attacks when summoned. Because it said it takes the attack right after. So, are you doing water? Hold on, what did it say you could do? Air, land, or water? You have to choose one element, though, from what it was saying.
Yeah, and then you choose the attack that it gives attacks that you can do. Call it maul or multi-attack, something like that. Oh, that's at higher levels, I think, so it says.
Yeah. So
Upcast it.
Yeah, I guess you just have to choose, Tiff, what you prefer, air, land, or water.
I don't think water's going to be very useful right now.
Yeah, just air or land. Not like a wolf.
Probably just land. Probably just something that can tear this thing apart. Yeah.
Land, okay. Do you want it right next to it or right behind it? Where would you prefer it to be?
Babe, what form is it gonna take as far as like a land animal?
Yeah, like what land animal do you prefer?
Kinda know what it could be, but
I'm just I'm gonna rename it to land and the animal type she chooses. You choose your shadow mane? Okay.
what color is it? Kinda curious.
Probably
purple.
Yeah. Black and red. Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess it's the only attack that it's showing is the maul attack. Unless if she wants to do the tactics or something.
Pack tactics?
Given an advantage since there's an ally.
Yeah.
So it has advantage.
So, she can have, the beast makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, rounded down. So...
And then there's a maul attack that it can do.
Hey, Tiff, what is the spell, like, level? Was it level 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Because then that determines how many times you can have it attack. So that way you can have it attack right now and everything.
Oh, is that how long the spell will last or something?
No, it says it has multi-attack.
Yeah.
So level 2. It says the beast makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. So it would be one
so
attack.
each round it does that many attacks. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, no, yeah, because it says you half the spell's level. So, like if she did at level 4, it would be 2 attacks, right? Am I understanding that right? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
And I think it also gets other bonuses, like the movement and armor class and stuff, if you upcast it.
Yeah.
Make more powerful beast.
So,
Looks cool.
just to clarify, she would get 1 attack.
And it looks like here's the stat. In the first page, it looks like there's the stats to them, just so she can add them to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 13 AC and 30 HP.
Nice.
So it'd be a +4 to strength to do her attack for the melee attack on the maul.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
Tip, you want to attack the monster with it?
It actually uses your spell attack modifier to hit, it says. Which is probably better.
Oh, well then what's the point of the stats for itself then, if that's the case?
In case it needs to do a strength check, or like a strength save probably, or something.
Yeah.
Right. Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
That's a cool
So-
one, I like it.
That's cool. So Tip, you want to attack with this? Because it's supposed to go right after your turn.
Yeah. It does 2 attacks from what we've deduced.
1 attack.
Yeah, because it's half the spell level.
Oh. You said 4 and then you said 2. Then y'all said 2 because it's half of it.
Well, I was saying if she cast it at level 4, then it would be 2.
Oh,
I was trying to do the mental math too because I was a little confused at first. But since she said it's level 2, it's going to be 1 attack. But as time goes on, if she does it later on, she can do more. To hit the big monster.
I think she means what's the modifier. I think he said it was her spell modifier.
Yeah, it uses your spell.
Which I can help look up.
And then you just do the damage that it says, that the spell says, from all.
So, the context
Just do it like we normally do a spell, baby.
So a spell attack modifier is +4. So it's +4 to your hit, Tiff.
Yeah.
So 10 to hit.
We're waiting for her to roll her attack.
She just did a custom roll and it was 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That would miss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, you get advantage, remember, because it's grappled. So go ahead and roll again.
Yeah.
Attack tactics.
Oh, yeah, attack tactics, too.
There's an ally within 5 feet, so it gets advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Is there such thing as double advantage? Like if somebody else casts something that...
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
it's
advantage is back.
Okay, gotcha.
so it would miss because the advantage didn't hit it. Bad channel main. It just looks back at you like, I'll try better.
I'm right next to it. I'm like petting it. It's like, it's okay.
When you're in the grapple, you're just gently semi-patting its head.
Yeah.
Okay, so up next. Who is up next?
Think me.
Horner. Yeah.
Okay. Seeing as I just got blown up, I would like to scream.
Great.
And I will run up to the big guy.
What is your walking speed?
35. I don't think I can get there, but I will dash if I need to.
25, 30. 35.
Oh, I
get
can.
there.
Okay,
Get there.
awesome. I'm gonna make 3 attacks then. And with advantage, because
Okay.
your wildfire spirit flanking. Okay, that's a 20 on the first attack.
Just hit.
So that hits. Oh, nice. 15 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack is 25 to hit. Nice. Plus another 8 points of damage. And that's... Oh, actually I get +2 on each of those. So let's add 4 to that.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Cool. Now it's... Is that your turn?
Yes.
So it's... Let's see.
Sorry, if that was Tornin, so bad guy number 2, or back to the top me.
This is bad guy number 2.
Yeah. So I'm up. I'm gonna do a legendary action first before my actual turn, and I'm gonna need. Let's see. I'm gonna need Cynthia, Tornin, Drake, and Ember to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm pretty good at that. Let's see. Nat 20 for 26 damage.
There you go.
Okay. Anyone below a 13 will fail.
Will fail.
So. Okay, so Drake and Cynthia, and then. Okay, so for the ones that failed, for your the next. So it says here, on a failed save, basically the enemies that failed, they receive disadvantage in all their spells and ranged or melee magic attacks. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on its success. Essentially, it's confusion. So you see a blue wave of energy fly out, and you just feel this gross, sour smell hit your senses, and you feel yourself just get dazed. And Cynthia and Drake, you're struggling to kind of right yourself, and so you're gonna have to make the saves next round. And then what did Ember get? Hold on. Ember passed, Tornin passed. So yeah, it's just Drake and Cynthia. And now my actual turn. I am gonna do my slam attack on Cynthia with disadvantage. So that is.
Is this a Mage Slayer golem?
A radium golem.
Oh.
Just imagining as the Titan is doing its slam, I'm just going, whoa! Trying to keep up. Trying to keep up with the, hold on him.
So I'm assuming a 10 won't do it, right?
Who are you hitting?
For Cynthia.
Cynthia's armor class is 16. No, you didn't hit her. Or either that or it didn't hurt her.
She's gonna attempt again.
But I just kind of make a comment of saying weak. I'm still holding on to it.
18 plus 7 would get you though.
Yeah, it does. Just like ouch.
Okay. Take 18 damage.
Jeez. You're trying to kill me, aren't you? Don't kill me off once for all.
Just like
Hey.
physical damage.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
Yeah, so you take half because you're raging.
Oh, I take half of his damage? Okay, cool.
Because of rage, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
Rage,
about that.
good.
Well, I actually take only 9 damage from that. Sweet.
Yeah.
And then it will also take a shot at Limber with its laser in its head.
That's not it.
Because it has 3 attacks.
Jeez.
Awful.
This is more than I was expecting on this train.
19 plus.
That's a big number.
Yeah.
So I take 19 damage?
No, that's to hit. So the 19 plus
Oh, okay. My AC is 15. So that hits.
11 damage plus 11.
Okay. That's not as big as 19.
So that's 11
43.
damage plus 3, so 14.
14. Okay, so I'm at 43, 39, 29?
Okay. And that
Y'all
will
are
be
all
its turn.
cheap for dust. The barbarian.
So that's its turn.
And Nene's up.
Okay. Ooh, dagger of venom. You're gonna get up closer, Sam? Or are you throwing it? Throwing it. Okay. Do you need to move up at all, or do you want to just stay where you are? You're not within 20 feet, but you can move up so you are. Okay, so I'll move you up next to Ember, because I'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. It will just get you on 20 feet, so you don't have to be, like, right next to it. But a 19 will just hit, because that's his armor class, is 19. So go ahead and roll your damage. So 9 damage, is that plus the venom for the dagger? Okay, so dagger of venom, you can use this action to cause. Do you want me to do the con save so you can try to do extra damage? Okay, I will need that. Okay, so I'm just reading its stats real quick. Does a 12 save? Nope, it fails. So go ahead and roll 2d10. Okay. Nice. Is that your turn, or do you want to do more? Or do you want to use the rest of your action to grab your knives? Up next, who's up next?